Hi there, Massy here, coach, strategist and author of a few books, the latest book being Decision Making Mastery. And welcome to this session of the Life Masterclass podcast series, coming to you all the way from beautiful Bali. It actually is quite a nice day, but it's a little bit hot, so it's just a little bit sweltering here. So if I start melting, that's the reason for it. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like it, do the subscribe thing and the like thing and the share thing. That would be awesome. And if you're listening to this, feel free to do the same. Today was inspired, and a lot of times with the Life Masterclass podcast, I want to help you, raise everything that could do with raising, whether it's energy, vitality, happiness, health, relationships, success, wealth, all of those things, but doing it in a very practical way. So again, I'm always looking at what might come up with my clients, my coaching clients. That might be a common theme, and that might be a useful theme. Now, if you didn't check out last week's podcast, do check that out, where I talk about radical self-care, and it is so, so important. And just acknowledging that different times require us to take care of ourselves in different ways. And if it's more disruptive, and it certainly is more disruptive at the moment externally in our environment, then we need to turn up the dial on that self-care and what I'm calling radical self-care. So do check that one out. So the thing that's come up recently working with a number of clients is the idea of giving less of a shit about what other people around you want you to do or think you should do, or even what they're even doing. So this is, talking to my clients and saying, what is it that you want to create from within? Like, I have a hypothesis, theory, a concept for what I believe our purpose in life is. And it goes something like this. It's to be the fullest expression of our unique self in a way that causes us to expand into our full potential that serves others and serves the greater good. So for me, our purpose in life is the fullest expression of the unique us, like the unique you. We don't need 10 people the same. We need everyone on the planet being uniquely themselves and really coming from this place from within and expressing from within in an external way. And just like everyone's got this unique fingerprint of the 7 billion plus people on the planet, this little piece of your finger is unique to you. The whole you is very, very unique. And add to your whole life and life experience, no one else is quite like you. So life is about being more of you in the fullest possible way, and done in a way that is actually of service to others and service to this planet as a whole. That's my concept on purpose, if we go there. So it's very hard for us to, drop into that purpose, express our purpose, be the contribution of the fullest expression of ourselves, bringing that creativity forward, if we're worried too much about what other people want us to do, whether that's mother or father or brothers or sisters or boyfriend or girlfriend or partners, husband, wife, whether it's children, whether it's society, whether it's friends, whether it's extended family, whatever it is. Like, I like the idea, and I encourage my clients to get with a blank sheet of paper and just push all that stuff away and come back into what is it that you want to create, what is it that you want to bring forward, what is it that you really want to do in this life that you have been given and gifted and granted. Like, what is it that you truly want to do? Because the other thing I was talking about with these clients was, social media, and the challenge with social media is, once upon a time, we would possibly socially compare ourselves with other children in the school, when we're in the workforce, other people in our working environment, maybe, neighbours, maybe some of our family members, but it was pretty limited. Now we have social media. You can socially compare yourself with someone that's had 15 years more experience in the thing that you want to become good at. Compare yourself to them, feel total crap because you're nowhere near the level they are. Or you compare yourself to your friends in inverted commas, and they're doing this, and you think you're going slow, and you think there's something wrong with you, and start having all this doubt and this self-criticism and all that sort of thing because you're not doing what someone else is doing, and they're telling stories about how they're running a 6-figure business, and you're just starting off, and you've been doing it for longer than them. All of that. The thing with this social media show is people can lie. People can just make stuff up. They can make up the story of their success. They can stand beside that fancy car and make out that they've got some sort of relationship with that fancy car or that boat or that plane or that lifestyle or whatever. And, a photograph that you might see on this social media is a capture in time of a nanosecond, and it isn't reflective of someone's 24/7 existence. So it's very easy then to think someone's got it all together because they've got this picture. So we need to be very conscious of that. So for me, again, this idea of coming back in, what is it that I want to express? Who do I want to be? Who do I want to become? What legacy do I want to leave here? How do I want to serve other people in a way that feels right for me, unique for me, and feels like it's on the right path? I feel like I'm in alignment with life, or what the yogis might call on your dharmic path. That sort of thing, that's what we want to get to. And it requires us to step away from the other people around us and what they want for us, what our father might want for us, what a mother might want for us. And I got tongue-tied there as I was thinking about experience when I was first here in Bali and I started a boot camp business. And, I really didn't want to do it, but someone said, you should do this. So, alarm bells need to be going off. If someone says you should be doing, X, Y, or Z, own your own thing. So again, the essence of this whole little snippet of tips, this whole little Life Masterclass podcast is about coming back and getting really clear about what it is that you want. What do you want to do? What do you want to bring forward? What creative expression do you want to bring into life? And be less worried about what other people are doing around you. Less worried about where they are on their path. We're all on these unique paths. So be uniquely you. Be on your unique path. Learn from others. Be inspired by others, but don't get too entangled up in what other people are doing and worrying about what other people are doing. Come back into yourself. Have a look at yourself and see, am I expanding? Am I growing? Am I improving? Am I better than I was 6 months ago or 12 months ago at this thing, this expression that I'm trying to do? Measure yourself against yourself. Be conscious of not doing too much comparison. So I think the message is there. I think you understand where I'm coming from. Bring it into self. See what you want. Care less about other people around you. In summary, done. Okay, so a couple of things. Like I said, check out Decision Making Mastery. Great for helping you make decisions. I'm also going to do a presentation, a live presentation with real people coming up next month in Bali at the Yoga Center, The Practice. I'm going to record that, so again, I'll put that in my YouTube channel, and I'll put a recording on the podcast channel as well, the audio channel. So you can listen to that. It'll be about a 45-minute presentation, maybe about 15 minutes of Q&A. Bit of the do's and don'ts in this decision-making thing, and I'll see what else I add into that. If you're interested in reaching out to me for any support, help along the way, just click on the whatever, carlmassy.com. If there's a link to that, click on that and you'll be directed to my website. Just get on the contact page and reach out to me there. Love to help support you in any way, shape, form that I can. But otherwise, I'm wishing you all the best on your individual personal journey of fully expressing yourself in your unique way, in a way that serves others and serves the greater good. And wherever you are on this beautiful, gorgeous, incredible planet of ours, have an absolutely fantastic day and take care.